We're now less than 24 hours away from our largest November snowstorm since 2018 for most of us, and by tomorrow morning, scenes across the state will look quite a bit like this. Surprisingly, not a whole lot has changed since yesterday. Instead, guidance has continued to hone in on a large area of significant snowfall across all of northern and parts of central Illinois. If new data holds steady through this evening, we should be just about locked in. Taking a closer look at the timeline of this storm, the radar will really begin to light up late tonight into early Saturday morning, with snow beginning from west to east in the pre-dawn hours. By around 6 a.m., snow should be underway across most of the state as warm air advection gets underway out ahead of this storm. This will allow snow to begin at a light to moderate clip pretty quickly, and with cold surfaces and pavement temperatures, it'll start sticking almost immediately. As we head through the rest of the morning hours, snow will get heavier across central and northern Illinois as the dry air mass out ahead of this system is saturated. Snowfall rates will likely be around a half inch to maybe near an inch per hour under heavier banding. By the noon hour, snow will be falling at a good clip across the northern two-thirds or so of the state, with travel conditions being rather treacherous by this time. As we head through the afternoon hours, the heaviest snowfall rates of this system will likely occur across north central and northern Illinois as the low-pressure center approaches. Across southern and parts of central Illinois, that rain-snow line will be creeping northward, cutting into snowfall totals there. There is still some disagreement in exactly where the rain-snow line ends up, so our lowest confidence in our forecast falls across this area of central Illinois. Speaking from experience though, the rain-snow line usually ends up a bit further north than what most guidance shows beforehand, however. As we head into the evening hours, the low-pressure center will pass directly over north-central Illinois, bringing some drier air and marginally warmer temperatures with it. This could cause light rain or even some drizzle to mix in with the snow well south of I-80 and east of I-39 as we lose better moisture. At least light snow will still be ongoing north of I-80, though through at least 10 p.m., but snowfall rates should begin to lighten up by mid to late evening hours and into the overnight. As we head deeper into the overnight hours and into Sunday morning, snow should taper off across western Illinois and will be reduced to just some light snow showers or flurries across northern Illinois. Most of the heavier accumulating snow will be over by Sunday morning, but light snow showers could linger all the way through the morning hours. Still, by mid-morning or so on Sunday, crews should be able to get most of major roadways and interstates clear. So if you have Sunday travel plans, you should be alright, especially later in the day, but the same cannot be said for those planning to travel on Saturday, really anywhere across the region. Looking at snowfall amounts, this particular model follows our forecast for the most part. The most snow will likely fall across Iowa and northwestern Illinois, where some locations could pick up a foot. The system does weaken a bit as it heads eastward though, so that's why we're expecting northwestern Illinois to jackpot. Pausing here at the noon hour, totals will already range from 4 to 8 inches across western and northwestern Illinois, with 2 to 4 on the ground east of I-39. For central and southern Illinois, most of the snow will fall during this period before warmer air pushes that rain-snow line northward. For the rest of the afternoon and into the evening hours, snow will continue falling at a light to a moderate clip, with the average rate around a half inch per hour or so. While not extremely heavy, this will still pile up after many hours of snow, and most, if not all locations across northern Illinois should end up at near 6 inches or more. Again, the heaviest snowfall totals will occur across northwestern Illinois, where up to a foot is possible. We'll be watching trends closely this afternoon to see if any adjustments need to be made, as it's possible guidance is still overdoing precipitation amounts a bit, especially further east. This is our official ISC forecast as of earlier this morning, which will be updated here shortly. Still though, you get the idea of the heaviest snowfall totals falling across northwestern Illinois, with amounts decreasing rather quickly in central and southern Illinois where mixing and warmer temperatures will be a problem. Still though, this should be the most widespread winter storm we've seen in November across the state since 2018. This graphic from the National Weather Service highlights when the worst conditions will occur with this storm during the daytime on Saturday. If you are planning to travel tomorrow, you may want to reconsider either leaving today or waiting until Sunday if possible. Roads will likely be very slick and snow covered, and this will be one of the more significant snowfalls we've seen in years. If you do have time to drive, take it very slow and give yourself plenty of extra time and space. So this is likely what the highways will look like at times tomorrow, especially across northern and parts of central Illinois. So again, be sure to stay tuned to ISC for more updates throughout the day, and we'll likely have at least one more video update as well as a live stream this evening. Thanks for watching.